Warden. Still enjoying the warmth of the fire while I was braving the cold winds, scouting ahead for our next mission. You see, everything looks so small from above. You looked small. Anyway, yes, I did pass those ruins, the ones that you pointed out in the map. And if you want to hear my advice, we should avoid them. I didn't stop long enough to find out, but a presence lingers in those ruins. Something powerful, dark and ancient. The river banks are no better. Darkspawn nearby. Not many, but enough to remember us that the Blight waits for no one. Not even for you, Grey Warden. Why are you whimpering? Come closer. Let me see. How did you do that? You know, I'm kinda bored of repeating myself, but you really should stop listening to Alistair. If he tells you to go on a route, you go on the other way. You always need to do exactly the opposite of what he says. We have a dog now, and yet Alistair is still the dumbest in our party, and you still listen to him. This speaks volume about you. Now, explain what you did. Oh, so you saw a little group of darkspawn and you charged head on into them. What happened? A darkspawn lucky blow? Or perhaps you tripped on your own sword or your own feet? What likely? I can imagine it. Alistair giving such an heroic speech, and you charging in. Speaking of him, where is our dear Templar right now? I can only imagine. Perhaps giving another speech to a bar, or maybe saving some kittens from a tree, or maybe the trees themselves. He does enjoy these kind of crusades. He really likes to play the part of the hero. Do you, Warden? Do you like to play the part of the hero? You shouldn't. Heroes usually don't live long enough to enjoy their glory. Now, you are kinda in luck, Warden. While I was scouting ahead, I gathered some herbs. Not many, sadly. The Blight is starting to consume this forest too. But enough elfruit to be able to heal a reckless warden like you for days. Oh, this. A little plant, a little secret of mine that I will add to your healing potion. What? You are not trusting me? Too bad. Perhaps I should ask Liliana to bandage you, though I think she is more prone into stepping. And dog, he lacks some fingers. Don't let me talk about Alistair, of course. I spent my whole life in the wilds, I know a thing or two about herbs. And I've healed you before. Mm, with the help of my mother, but still. You know, at the beginning I was kinda upset that she sent me to help you bunch. But then, I understand it now. Without me, there will be no hope to defeat the Blight. My mother is a powerful witch. A witch of the legends, I must say, and she taught me well. Now, drink it. Still not trusting me. Perhaps healing isn't exactly my aspiration. Perhaps I should show you the real me and transform you into a frog. What do you think about it? Then stop whimpering and drink this. It will help you, and it doesn't smell that bad. Good. Sometimes you can listen to the right people. I'm surprised, Warden. Now, come closer and let me see this little wound. Let me just clean the dirt from your face. Enjoying the care. Well, do it till it lasts. No, I'm quite bothered by running around with bandages, and our supplies are running low. So please, really try to stay out of trouble, would you? I need you in one piece to defeat the archdemon. Oh, come on. Here. Does it sting? I added a little salve. That herb of mine. Come on, don't be a child. I bet that the joining ritual was far worse than this. I'm Flemet's daughter. I know about your little secret ritual, the joining of the Grey Wardens. You drink darkspawn blood to be able to fight them, to feel them nearby. Works both ways, and, well, not many people survive this ritual. Am I wrong? At least you proved to be strong. Stubborn, but strong. Yet, try to remember that pain. Is it even comparable to this? Then, stop it. It's alright. Tell me, Warden, are you starting to feel better? Good. Then I guess that this moment is as good as any to give you a gift. No meaning behind it. Just a little something that will help me to find you wherever you are. We have traveled together for quite some time now, and I'm starting to trust your abilities, or at least hope in them. The Blight waits for no one. A change is coming to this world. Most people fear change, but sometimes change is what they need most. And you are gonna help that change. So, I want to help you, giving you this ring. No, don't joke about it. There are no strings, nothing attached. It's just a little something that my mother gave me once. Oh, Flemet never gave me something out of her big heart or love for me. Everything always had a purpose attached. This ring had an enchantment. I was to wear it, and she would always know where I was. She was upset when I was wandering far from the wilds. So she forced me into this. But now I made it mine. I changed the enchantment. Now this ring will tell me where you are. Well, I can always swoop in to save it. Or to, well, find your remains. Take it. I'm pretty sure that it will come handily, judging your way to always get into danger. Now, what's that? You know, I didn't give you the ring to get something in return. Anyway, let me see it, if you insist. Where did you find this mirror? You know, it really looks so much like a mirror that I borrowed a long time ago when I was but a child. It didn't end well. Flemet shattered it. She didn't want me to enjoy pretty things. But I guess I will keep this one. Thank you, Warden. I will find some space in my bags to keep it. Well, I guess that not everything worth keeping needs to be practical. You're smirking at what you're thinking. Well, It is true. There is still much that you don't know about me, Warden. Us. There is still much that I don't know about you. It is true. I lived in the wilds for all my life, but when I was a child, I often ventured far into the city of men. I once ran into someone that, well, saw through me. A mage like me that isn't under the control of the circle of magi is a risk. They think that we will turn into abomination any moment. But I am not one to be controlled. And when that guy called the Templar, I just needed to have big eyes and everything was sorted. There are things that men always think about women. One, that we are weak. Two, that we like them. In your case, well, it might be true. Don't take my confession into something more. You are all right, Warden. You are our leader. Strong, yet stubborn. But I must say that stubbornness is a strength too. I am sure that with my help we will be able to defeat the archdemon. Now, you must be tired. I can perhaps help you relax. After all, that mirror looks pretty nice. It's okay, Warden. We will be victorious. I will not allow Darkspawn to land another lucky blow on you. Well, but you will have to promise me that you will stop to listen to Alistair at least. Or next time you fight, I will just fly away and leave you in trouble with him. Now, let's just stop talking about Blight, Templars, and fighting. Let's just enjoy the warmth of the fire together. In the end, I am kind of freezing, don't you, Warden? Perhaps we should really stay closer. I need some warmth. You too? What a surprise. Perhaps I should step a little bit closer to you. I can already feel your breath on me. It's okay, Warden. Stop worrying. There is still time to enjoy the night before starting to travel again tomorrow. I know, Warden. I expected nothing less from you. You really like danger, don't you? The ruins will be tomorrow. But remember that I can always fly away. Probably I won't, but keep it in your mind. Now, shh. It's okay, Warden. I will be here for you. I will take care of your wounds. And I will support you with my magic. Just focus on the sound of the forest. Focus on the sound of the fire burning. Let it soothe you. I'm sure that even the reckless like you can find some comfort and relax with some guidance. It's okay, Warden. You're strong. You are a hero. You survived so much. The joining many adventure, many dark spoons. And you are here, strong in heart and mind. But now, let your thoughts fly away. Clean your mind from all the darkness. It's okay. It's okay. Just stop thinking. Rest well and gain back your strength. More fighting ahead, but for now,